No, ah! A good fleece, I dare say. A good meat to fillet. And when I can, I'll repay, but this sheep I will borrow today.
Guys, change! Quick, change! Go, go!
Wife, open quick!
Open the door yourself.
Don't you see what I bring?
Oh, it's you, my sweetheart.
You'll let me stand here all night.
You'll be in trouble for this.
I have been in tighter situations.
What if they show up and hear it bleeding before we eat?
That would be a tight situation. Go lock the gate.
Yes, but Mac, if they come in the back?
That would be a tighter situation.
Hush, I have a thought. Let's hide him here until they move on.
And then I'll just say you had a baby boy.
This is a great disguise. Once again, a woman's advice saves the day. Now, you go on back to the field in case anyone notices you're missing.
And I'll be back before they wake. Still asleep, all this crew. And I'll sneak in too and pretend I never knew who stole their sheep. Where's Mac?
Still asleep.
Oh, I dreamt he was away, covered in a wolfskin.
Thus many are dressed, wolves within.
I dreamt he trapped a fat sheep and didn't make a noise.
You were just dreaming. You're off in the head. Mac, wake up!
Oh, Lord. I slept so hard and my neck is stiff from sleeping so long and I can hardly stand.
Oh, from sleeping the whole night long in this spot the whole night, which is why I'm stiff. Oh.
You're welcome.
Ow. I had a horrible dream. I thought that Gil had another baby to add to our flock, and it gave me such a fright.
It's a shame to have so many children and such little bread. I must get back to her. Here, look at my sleeve. I don't want you to think I've stolen anything. Farewell.
Good day.
And now he's away. And I think we should go count our sheep for the day.
nothing better to do than play with your toes.
Why? Who wanders, who waits, who comes, who goes, who brews, who bakes? Who made you those hoes?
The hose maker!
What would a house do without a woman? But Mac, what'd you do about those shepherds?
When I left them, they said they were off to count their sheep. I know they'll be missing one and come looking for me. Come, save me, my mate.
Very well. I'll swaddle him in the cradle. Now, I'll lie down. Now you get ready to sing a lullaby. And when you hear them come, sing loud and I'll do my part.
Rockabye.
Oh, what's wrong? Why do you run the way you do?
We have a problem. We're missing a ewe.
God forbid!
Who would steal a sheep? What a disgrace.
What do you bet we find it at Mac's place?
Peace, man. Be quiet. I saw him when he left. He didn't have anything. You slander him.
I promise. If I were to drop dead, I'd go and say Mac did the deed.
Let's go look and see. Mac, open up!
Open, I say!
Open!
Open the door!
Open the way!
Who's out there yelling as if it were noon? Who's there?
Those who are your good friends in the evening.
Keep it down, gentlemen! Can't you hear? I've a sick woman inside! I'd rather die than give her more sorrows!
Don't get away from my bed. Your stench goes straight to my nose.
How are you doing, Mac?
Oh, how have you been? How are you? Oh, you're wet and cold. Let me build you a fire. Out here. And I'll go get you some food.
That won't help.
Why, what's wrong?
Someone stole our sheep.
It touches us deep.
If only I hadn't fallen asleep, I'd have made that thief's teeth chatter. But, alas, I fell asleep. And I was asleep the whole night, and I was stiff.
Mac, this fellow believes it was you.
Yes, I do. You or your wife, that's what I say.
Well, if you don't trust us, then come inside and search our home, and you'll see for yourself if we have any sheep or cows or llamas or anything. Oh, and poor Gil hasn't been better since we put her in bed.
Oh, I'm so sick. Oh,
After having the baby.
so sick after the baby.
Oh, don't you hear that sound? That banshee wailing, that soul-crushing, never-ending sound. Your heart should melt.
Get away from him. Don't touch my baby.
If you knew what she's been through, you'd feel as terrible as she looks every day. You do wrong to accuse a woman of theft who's just